Hello guys. So another questions from Leetcode or the second question in the Leetcode contest 304. Okay. So what is the question? Maximum number of groups entering a competition. You are given the positive integer array grades. Okay. So let's take the pen. You are given a positive array grades which represents the grades of students in a university. So this is an array and 10, 6, 12, 75 represents grades. You would like to enter all the students in the competition in ordered non-empty groups. Okay, so I will make here non-empty groups and for all the students such that the ordering meets the following conditions. Sum of the grades of the student in the ith group is less than the sum of the grades of the students in the I plus 1th group. Okay, so what they are trying to say, if you take this as a group and take this as a group, this and this fulfills the first condition because the sum of the first group, which is 10, is less than the sum of the second group, 6 plus 12, that is 18. And the total number of students in the ith group is less than the total number of students in the I plus 1 group. Again, these two conditions fulfills the these two groups fulfills the second condition as it is 1 and this is 2. Two students are there, no? 6 and 12, and here it is 10. Okay, so and let's suppose I take this as a third. So here 6 plus 12 is 18, and 7 plus 3 15. Okay, so this can be group. Okay, 7, 3 and 5, this can follow a group because here sum is 15 and here total sum is 18. This does not follows the first condition because it is already given that what is it, this is the second group and this is the third group, and it is given that the I plus 1 group sum should be strictly greater than the previous group, and here previous is 18 and here sum is 15 and 15 is less than 18. Okay, so I'm sorry, here it becomes easier. So what will be our solution? What will be our solution? Let's see what they have done. Okay, just give me one second. Okay. Now, the following is a possible way to form three students. First, they have taken 12, which consists of student count 1. Just have patience, okay? I am not good at this, of making some drawings with a mouse. The second group has the students with grades 6 and 7, with sum of grades 13 and 2. So, this fulfills the conditions because 13 is greater than 12 and 2 is greater than 1. What are the conditions? That ith group sum will be less than the I plus 1th group, and ith group number of students should be less than the ith plus 1 number of students. C, less than. So, and the third group, that they are possibly 10, 3 and 5. And what is the sum of this? 18, and student count is 3. See, 3 is greater than 2 and 18 is greater than 30. So in this way, we can form a total number of 3 groups. Let's take the second example, 8 and 8. Let's suppose we take this as a first group. Then number of student is 1, sum is 8. And then take as a second group, sum is 1 or count of the student is 1. And it is given that the second group count will be strictly greater than the previous group count, and here these two are same, so we can't form another group. Therefore our answer will be simply 1. So what will be the approach? What will be the approach to this, to solve this problem? What we will do, see, first make sure, oh sorry, uh, Skip it on the side. Oh, here it. Okay. First, sort the array. So after sorting, what will give? 3, 5, 6, 7, 6, comma 7, comma 10, and 12. Okay. So what I have done? I have sorted the array. Sorted the array. Then I will make groups. So let's suppose I take these as 3. Okay. Let us take the first element as one group, and then what we'll do, we will run a loop here. Okay. So see that 5 is greater than 3, but my number of student count is 1, so we'll take another element 6, and 6 plus 5, 11, and here sum is 3. Some condition is satisfied. Number of student is 2, so this is also satisfied. So here sum is 11, sum is 3. Now take, as 7 is greater than 11, no. 10 plus 7 greater than 11, yes. 17 is greater than 11, but number of student is 2, so we will have to take another element. So 10 plus 12, what, 22. 22 plus 7, 29. 20. So it satisfies the condition. Okay, 3, 11, 29, and here number of student is 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so what we'll do, we will run the for loop. Okay, run the for loop and initially take the first uh, element as first group. Okay, first element as first group, number of student as 1. Then we will see what to do. Okay, with the for loop. So let's, okay, so I will just make it as an array. Okay, comma j comma k, n is equal to array dot size. Okay, so if the concept is not clear, have patience. I will do right now. Initially, number of groups as taken as 1. Okay, and I am storing it in count variable, because one group is at least possible, because you can see grade dot length is greater than equal to 1 and less than equal to 10 to the power 5. What will be the initial number of student? So init student is equal to array of 0, and what will be the initial sum? Init sum, initial sum is equal to what? No, initial count of student. Initially count. Sorry, initial student. This will be 1. Okay, this will be 1, and initial sum will be array of 0. Okay. Now take next sum as 0. Now I will run a for loop. For I equal to 1, I less than n, and I plus plus. What I will do? What I will do? I will do next sum plus equal to array of I. Next sum plus equal to array of I. Okay, and uh, next sum I will here take another variable. So current student equal to 0. So current student plus plus. Now if current student is greater than initial student, and sorry, this will be initial student, current student is greater than initial student, and my next sum is greater than the init sum, then my then I can definitely form a group, and here I will just do init student is equal to current student, so for storing the previous sum, and init sum is equal to next sum, and my current student will become to 0. Next sum will become to 0 and return count. Okay, so what I am trying to do, initially my current or what you can say current student is 1 and current sum is 3. Then I will run a loop for at least 2 times till the sum is greater than 3. Okay, at least 2 times, because one time is not possible. We have to make sure that we take more number of students than the previous student. So sum becomes 3 and number of students becomes 2. Then we have to run a loop for at least 3 times. Okay, then only the number of current students will be previous than the number of students, which is 2. Then 7 plus 10 plus 12, which is 29, it becomes 11. So let's run it. Yeah, we have a compound error. Uh, so this will be initial student. Acha. My answer is 2 and expected answer is 3. Let's see what I have done wrong. Count is equal to 1, initial student is equal to 1, in initial sum equal to array 0. Next sum 0, current student equal to 0. Hmm. Mhm. Yes. Okay, I have found out the problem. Initially, we have to sort the array. Okay. Initially, we have to sort the array. That I was missing, and I am sorry for that. We have. Let's run the code. Okay, my answer and expected answer is same. So here we go. Accepted. I hope you have understand the problem, and if you have not understand, uh, again I am telling that I am first sorting the array. Okay, I am first the array, sorting the array, taking the first element as initial group. Then I am running a loop till the number of elements in the previous group plus 1. So 5 plus 6, 5 plus 6, and its sum is 11. So here we got a group with number of student as 2. Then we run a loop for at least 2 plus 1. Previous number of students plus 1, which is equal to 3. And our sum is here 29. So finally we have got 3 elements or 3 groups. Okay. Here you take this. Here in this example, 8 as the first group, number of student is 1. We have to run a loop for at least 2 times, but here the remaining number of elements is already 1, or it is only 1. So total number of groups possible is 1. I hope that I am able to solve or understand the question. fully. Thank you and have a nice day.